Hello everyone, my name is Tariq Nakvi. I'm the director at World Speech Academy. In this video, I'm going to talk about myself, talk about who is World Speech Academy, and talk about my experiences that could compare to your experiences when it comes to speaking in public. So a bit about myself. I started acting when I was 11 years old, and I've always enjoyed it since then. I also started this company over a month ago, and luckily it's going well. I've also done a lot of work in customer services, which is over 3 years worth. So it's working in retail, in the theatre, and in a call center as well. Who is World Speech Academy? World Speech Academy is here to ensure that you improve your public speaking abilities, confidence, and self-esteem. How do we do this? Well, with the courses that are run over a number of weeks, hint, number of weeks rather than days or hours, we try and ensure that through repetition, through being brutally honest, and through nurturing, that we improve your public speaking abilities. And at the end of your course, you're made to do a speech to a group of people. Now that could be a group of your friends or family, or it could be to a group of strangers. And that's something that we can talk about and work out if you decide to do one of the courses. But getting back to my experiences of public speaking and how it can compare to your experiences that you may have had or you currently are going through. When I was at university doing drama studies, we were made to do a speech about the different venues in and around London. Now, we were given 10 minutes to prepare the speech, and the people in my group, this is a group exercise, the people in my group, they had all spoken and I was at the end. Now, I was quite nervous, and when I started to speak, I also started to shake physically. I couldn't control my movements, my diction was all over the place, my grammar was horrendous, my choice of words wasn't great at all. And the rest of the people looked at me in the group. They were thinking, what's happened? They thought that I had it down. They thought I was ready and I was prepared. But I wasn't. I surprised myself at how bad I was. And you may be thinking, well, Tariq, you're an actor. You shouldn't have any of these sort of issues. Well, I'll tell you this. There is a difference between acting and public speaking. When you're acting, you're becoming someone else. You're becoming a character. When it's public speaking, it's you. It's how you present yourself to the group of people, which is a very difficult thing for a lot of people. And at that time, it was very difficult for me to do that. But now, with the experiences that I've gained through doing different shows and doing different public speeches to community centres and local groups of people, I've gained that experience, that necessary experience to go through that fire and come out to be a good public speaker. If you have gone through these similar problems where you've not had the confidence, or you may have had the confidence, but it's just the way you're delivering your speech, or maybe your movement and the way you present yourself physically is just all over the place. Here's a tip. And this is the first tip. It's a very small tip. It's not going to give you everything that you'll need, but it will give you a starting point. This is something that worked for me. Tip number 1. Create a mantra. Now, what do I mean by creating a mantra? Choose some words or choose a sentence, make some ideas up of what you want to say to yourself in the mirror every morning For example, my mantra that I say to myself every morning is, today I will be confident, I have control, I am in power, and I can do what I want. That's my mantra. You don't have to choose that. You can make it something completely different to that. But it's a way to help you boost your self-esteem. And while you're speaking to yourself in the mirror, in a way, you've got your own audience, which is yourself. But if you want, if you're with your family, or if you're with your friends, or whoever you're living with, or whoever you share the room with, or wherever it is, you could say to them, if it's your wife, if it's your son, if it's your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whoever it is, or even if it was your dog or cat, you could say it to them. Okay, the dog's not going to say anything back, and your relatives or your friends or family, they're going to think, what on earth are you going on about? What are you saying? Why are you saying that? It doesn't matter. It's down to you. You find a way to say that mantra to yourself. And if you really want to push it, if you want to go further with it, you could even have a picture of someone, of a celebrity, or whoever it is it may be that you want to focus on when you deliver your mantra. It sounds a bit weird, but it also works. So that was the first tip, and that was who I am, my experiences, and how my experiences of public speaking can relate to you and your experiences. Now, with this YouTube channel, I'll be putting up lots of different tips and tricks to help you with your public speaking abilities, your confidence, and your self-esteem. So subscribe to this page, subscribe to the channel. Let me correct that. Like this video, share with others, put a comment down below of some of the things that you want to improve, some of the things that I could probably help you out with by making a video about it. Like us on Facebook at World Speech Academy, and like us on Instagram at world.speech.academy. There will be a link below in this video for you to click on and join us. But other than that, I hope that's helped you out a little bit, and I'll see you next time.